More Among Us. Alright, let's get into it. This time, hopefully, if you've seen my last video, it's called Teamers Caught in 4K. And that's also going to help me explain what I'm doing. I'm going to be showing strategies and all the stuff to help new players. And hopefully, to make that work, there's no teamers. Let's get into it. So for starters, if you're a crewmate, always go down, and this is just for this role. Why did I say that? So weird. Always go down and do the closest task. You keep going down, and then you somewhat go to the left side. That's, for most normal, Among Us lobbies, that's usually where your tasks are always going to be at, is admin, storage, electrical, and reactor, places like that. We have that. Now we just gotta go over here. Here's one simple trick. Now, there's nothing over there for me to do, so I just gotta go back up. Cafeteria, empty garbage. Here's one strategy. If you have something like this, like trash, that is called a visual task. Never complete that task unless you need to, because people or other crewmates can see you do that task. Hold up. First question you want to ask is where the body was. Lower engine. He says lower engine. First say say where you were at. I was in navigation, and then say what you were doing. Doing wires. And then say, it's optional to say your role, but you probably don't want to. If your role is tracker, noisemaker, or scientist, tell them your role. Like, it's fine to tell them your role, but if you're a crewmate, detective, or tracker, engineer, I meant. So if you're detective, engineer, or crewmate, don't say your role, unless you really have to. Because if you're crewmate, if you just say I'm a regular crewmate, then people are gonna think maybe you are imposter because you're not saying entirely what your role is, and you're just saying you don't have a role and you're just walking around. As you can see, it's worked out so far because not a single person has suspected me or even, said my color or name. Now, the reason you don't want to say engineer or detectives is because those are two very, very important key roles to finding the imposter. Engineer, they can vent in places, and they can see, but they're still a crewmate, so they can get out the imposter. If they see an imposter, kill, shapeshift, viper, or poof is what people call it. It's a role called phantom. You can, you just disappear, and it's got like a cool ghost effect that shows your color. And if they see that, then they're going to say it's you. They're going to hide away. They're going to go to maybe like another location, specifically areas like medbay, security, and electrical, because those are three vents that are connected. So imposters are usually in that area. Imposters like being on the left side of the map, and on the right side of the map is where they, isolate people, or not isolate, but would like people to cluster so they can isolate people on the left side and kill them. Skip. Another strategy for finding out the imposter, especially if you're a regular crewmate, is manipulation. Getting the truth to come out, stuff like that, by using very special ways of talking. Now, technically, there's no strategies, like specific ones you can use for that. But, you can try that. Like, I'm not saying, you do it your own way, as long as you can find a very good way that usually works to manipulate people into finding out who the imposter is. Now, here's something. If you have visual tasks, something like asteroids, people can look here, see the beams, or something like empty shoe, where you go down to storage and they see the trash going into space or whatever. You have scan, where they see the scan, or you have shield. Or if you have shields, where the shields light up on the side of the ship, stuff like that. Always say that until you're being accused and say, I have this task, and then say, everybody come watch me, because then they're not going to suspect you as imposter because you're not trying to isolate people. Uh-oh. Where? Uh-oh. Sub to my YouTube, guys, Dr. Dougal. Like and subscribe. Alright. Thanks. Always nice to meet a fan. I'm recording right now. I don't think so. 2015 on name? Brother! Rawr! 1 second. I gotta go do something real quick. It'll be like 5 seconds. I'm back. Well, I'm not, but I'm gonna at least hit continue before the game starts. One second. Yo, I'm back! I'm back! We're gonna keep playing, hopefully in this lobby, until I get imposter. What's up? Ooh! Oh, man, I just about caused an explosion. I dropped a bottle of lemon. Like lemon juice or something. Yo! Chicky, chicky, chicky. Usually there's teamers, so I gotta go slow for the first one. I'm just gonna say I develop better. Now I need to get a kill. Ooh! Where? Hopefully lights was like a very low quality. Somewhere in electrical alley. I was with genuinely no one. I'm gonna play offense. The double, what's good? What's good, yellow? Sub to doodle. Doodle! Woo! You saw Perp walk down to upper engine? Nah, lights were out. I saw nothing. That's manipulation. I'm not falling for that crap. Okay, to be honest, it is technically a lemon juice, but it's a sweet and sour mix. Not an alcoholic mix. It's not an alcoholic mix. No, I'm not doing that. It is so addicting because it's so sweet but also sour. It's so sweet but burns. I just love it. Dang! What? Yo! Bro, what am I seeing in this chat? Get some help, Jesus Christ. Alright, we got this in the bag, folks. I genuinely don't trust my teammates. I never trust anybody in Among Us at this point, including my teammate. Because some random teammate I had. Oh yeah, lights are still out. Ooh. We got this, Pooks. Okay, they can see me because I'm within this range, so I gotta play it cool. Okay, I gotta fix the lights. There we go. I mean, that was it. It was not much. Easy. Hold up. I'm gonna lock everybody out. Nuts, I missed the kill. Frick! Okay, doors are still locked. I still have one more chance to find somebody. Shields are activated. Tasks are almost completed. I don't know what else to do. Okay, I'm gonna go to admin. Oof, there's no way into this. Hopefully nobody was in the vent and saw me running, because I'm gonna say I was in O2. Right outside of security? Okay. I'm gonna say I was in nav heading to O2. Well, I wasn't nowhere near nav, so somebody could have been in there. Where'd I put the mix? I'm at O2 right now. Glad I didn't say it. Ooh, I should have gone to admin and said I was doing task at upper engine when I left. I saw the body. All right. Who did you saw last line? Why's everybody going on to Lime? Lime's dead! Wait, there is no Lime! What is he on about? Ah! What the? Ah! Ah! remodeling my floor, and my PC desk is like right up to the wall, and I just like jabbed my foot on whatever is on the floor right now. Was orange and I don't know what spar is. Everyone made at a bar. Me when my double. I'm sorry. What? What did he say? That makes no sense. Vote Pile? Who's Pile? Oh, that's Orange. Sorry, Orange, you're my best blood, but you're my best boy. Ah. That was good. Electrical, lower engine. I'm gonna trap somebody in there. I'm gonna trap Black in there. Why'd he just leave? What is wrong with this kid? Oh, my teammate's on cams. Ooh, he's got this. I'm not gonna have time. Ooh. Oh, that would have been so bad. Criteria, electrical, storage. Oh, nuts. I was hoping he was somewhere from down there. Nuts. Somebody in here I can kill? Okay, he has the idea. He has the idea in mind. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, baby! He got the final kill! Let's go, my boy! Alright, GG's. I see, bro. I know what's us. You never said nothing about me, bud. See full video on XX bombshell X XX bombshell X YT.